Welcome. I forgot to turn my cell phone. I'll be right there. It will start soon. I will also turn music soon. Wait for a bit. Wait, I'm here. I will appear in front of you. Right about now. 30 seconds till pre-show will start. I probably should have sound. Turn back the sound. So I hope it's not too loud for you all. Login. Login. Control U. Okay. Oh, just in time.
Welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 pre-show.
Yeah.
From my couch. I brought in the cat bag.
What? Oh. No. Reload. I will miss the joke, but okay. Missing the joke is okay. What the? I forgot to turn off VPN. No. Giga. Fuck. Wait. How do I do it fast? Let me go back. Where's the link? Give me the link. As per usual. A little bit of scuff here and there. Here's the YouTube link. Copy, paste. Here we are.
Enjoys a bit too much power. Well, sometimes you just have to go.
Purpose of this pre-show is just
We'll
to
be a little bit late.
bonus trailers, interviews, general tomfoolery to pass these remaining minutes that lead up to the big show.
Yeah, pre-show starting.
So, cannot think of a better way to kick this thing off than with a brand new trailer for Streets of Rogue 2.
Streets of Rogue 2? What is Streets of Rogue? Oh, this is Pixel. Streets of Rogue 2. Okay.
Welcome to the City of Dreams.
Maybe sound a little bit loud.
Where anyone can get a fresh start.
Oh. Chats and chatters. I need to turn chats and chatters.
Where a corrupt
front of me.
president enjoys a
I
bit
hope you
too
see
much
everything. Because I'm not always. I need to make everything smaller.
power. Well, sometimes you just have to go rogue.
Go rogue. Dun. Oh boy.
But remember, there can only be one president.
And then they fight.
To the streets where anything is possible.
Oh, okay. What up? You can drive the.
Streets of Rogue 2 is an immersive
There's a lot happening.
sandbox dialed up to 11.
Oh. It also collect wooden stone game.
Who you want? Write your own story.
Okay.
And you can do
Ape
all
out.
with friends.
Cooperative. Just hold in and shoot everybody. And drive away through walls.
Streets of Rogue 2 is coming to Steam in 2024. Add the game to your wish list.
Okay. All
Great
right.
to see you back. Now, for this next part of the pre-show, I was hoping to talk to you all about something incredibly boring.
Like what?
Psych. Here's some more trailers.
No matter the danger.
At first I thought it was trying, but it probably not. Some dark fantasy Metroidvania.
Your passenger is lost.
Mandragora. Okay. Oh, it's this one about
Wanted to give our people one last hope.
time doubles.
A champion to defeat this calamity.
This one will be fun.
I am sorry to push that fate upon you, Lisvanger.
This
What's-
place is beautiful.
What's wrong with the sound? Is it too big?
Kel, is that you?
Is it too big for me?
How I imagined our reunion, Nima. You should not have come here. There are dark forces at work in these forsaken lands.
Let me help you, brother.
Leave now, for I still care about you.
Kel, brother.
So we're gonna save our brother?
Enough!
Now,
This
I
fungi.
realize even this far into this show that you might think I'm just some guy who hijacked the broadcast, and I don't blame you. So to prove that this is all legitimate, here is the host of Gamescom Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Kelly.
We're now minutes away from the Opening Night Live beginning. What sort of huge announcements should we all be expecting to see?
I think you can expect to see a lot of great games on stage. This is not a show driven by huge, shocking, surprise, one more thing announcements. When you really think of the history of ONL, we've always had kind of meteor looks at games that are announced in the show, and that's sort of continuing that tradition this year. There will be a few cool announcements throughout the show, but generally we're showing like a lot of really big games because this has been an amazing year for games, and the next 2 or 3 months is especially going to be insane with so many releases. So you will see new stuff.
Starfield.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Alan Wake, so many other big games that are coming out later this year. But yeah, primarily focuses, as Nintendo likes to say, primarily focused on, you know, announced games coming in Q4 or 3 or 4 or something like that. So yeah, I definitely would set your expectations that we are not going to shock and awe you with surprise announcements today.
When you say meteor,
All right.
though, that to me implies more than just a trailer.
The good news is when you're not just announcing games, you can also showcase, you know, gameplay. And that's the constant battle always happens where people want some CG teaser for a game coming in 5 years.
No,
and also
we want
some real
the game
real
on the
You're
engine
gonna see
already.
10 minutes Modern Warfare 3 tonight. You're going to see, you know, gameplay on a bunch of other games, and like real in-game footage because these games are close to release and almost finished. So that's kind of the advantage that I think we can go a little bit deeper on some games today.
So actually, it's one of those things I miss about E3 was when they would just have like a long stage demo. It's just like, here's the game, we're playing it right now.
Yes, and that's what, like, those old Call of Duty demos at E3 were always great, and we, you know, we can't do that stuff at Game Awards to do, you know, super long gameplay demos, and here we definitely can show some raw footage. We have lots of trailers too, but yeah, I think hopefully people will see an in-depth look at some games that they're looking forward to. 20-30 games will all be there. It's a big show and lots of gameplay to see.
Have a great time at the big show.
Thanks, Kyle. Your show's a big deal too. We love having you host the pre-show, and I'm excited to be on stage.
2
with you
hours.
tonight live
Two,
in just a couple minutes.
oh yeah, where's Sydney? Where's Sydney Goodman?
That was a good interview. Let's all take a minute to cool off now with another brand new trailer.
Yeah. Metro? Stalker 2? Or some other Chernobyl related stuff. So they're traveling on this bus truck to somewhere. Oh, isometric view. Bitrate is killing me. And zone 2. Okay. Early access, spring to talent. Ignore until full release.
Thank you, End Zone 2. I've always said this. Any video game trailer with a bus in it is going to be good.
No.
You're wrong with that. And if you are just joining us, welcome.
I look like a fucking tour guide.
Oh, it's VR. Bulletstorm VR. Bulletstorm is a fun game. I know it because I played it multiple times even. But I'm not gonna play VR version. Dum dum. Dum dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. Bulletstorm VR. Don't pre-order games.
I see you're settling in to our wondrous Azoria.
Oh, it's
Working
another game with a farm.
with kindness and creativity.
Cute,
You found a cozy place in this community.
cheerful and cozy experience
With
in a fantasy world.
by your side. Who knows what you'll accomplish?
How many vegetables you will raise?
A drop or two of magic. And
Nice.
south for adventure.
Is it a Faeria? Or how it was called?
Reveal the heart of our magical island.
I don't know. Fae Farm.
Pre-order now.
Or not.
I'm so sorry. Those two trailers kind of blurred together for me. Which was the one where you killed that guy and then stuck your middle finger at him? It was Bulletstorm VR. Got it. Thank you. So this is my third time hosting the Gamescom opening night live pre-show. And
Yeah?
already we've developed a couple of traditions. One, general awkwardness. And then
At least they're making fun of themselves.
reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023. Number 10, there's just something nice about seeing a futuristic, shiny, reflective black stage with absolutely no space on it. Number 9, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Number
Oh.
8, the big games you already know will be good. And then
Like-
the number 7 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live is the weird games you never
Uh-huh.
heard of before. I like those weird trailers. Those to me tend to be slightly more interesting than the sure things. Number 6.
Because the surprises are fun.
News.
Sometimes.
Jeff Keighley is showing up to Gamescom Opening Night Live with Sonic news. News
Sonic.
about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I tell you, there's no way it's bad. Whatever it is, it's not going to be bad news. It would probably be number 1 for me, but I'm trying to be objective with this list. Number 5, the raw thrill of a developer saying we can't wait to share more. Number 4, Alan Wake 2. This game's coming out in October.
nah.
They haven't shown
Nah.
too
Nah.
much yet. I
Nah.
expect they're going to show
Nah.
something kind of big tonight. Number 3,
Nah.
reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023. It's free. Number 2, officially speaking, I
Fighting
cannot rank one of
games.
those games higher than the other one. So if I have to put them in the same box, that's a powerful box. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 is that hands down this is going to be the best Tuesday night of the summer. Not true.
what about
surfing on a Tuesday? We don't care. We're talking about all of us.
One Summer Game Fest
Collectively, this will
opening night live was
obviously be the best
it also
Tuesday
Tuesday?
because they know how to party on a Tuesday in Cologne. Trust me. And do you know what else sounds like a party? The 7th Guest VR.
What? No,
So
no.
let's watch a trailer for that.
It's the social game like Among Us.
Old man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests came one night.
Yeah, it's whodunit.
Screams the only noise.
Coming this Halloween.
And what about the rumors?
Eleanor, they're just that. They're rumors.
Stauff has spent his fortune wisely. Never mind the smell.
Bit dreary in here, don't you think? Burden. Maybe you've seen me on Broadway.
Regrettably not.
But everyone already a ghost.
Going to the kitchen.
Wait! We shouldn't go walking alone. This is a game.
Did they make the faces like in LA Noir?
One of us is going to win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
Nothing but queens.
Apparently, there's more to
A lot of puzzles there will be. I'm sure of it.
No one came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old man Stauff is waiting there.
Oh.
Crazy, sick, and mean.
This house is haunted. 7 guests. We are. Coming October 19.
So one of my responsibilities as a pre-show host is to pop up in between scary games. If you have 2 scary games back to back, there's a big chance the audience could become unnerved and uncomfortable. So I'm here now to give you a chance to catch your breath, provide a nice comforting voice with a nice comforting face.
Everything will be alright.
You are appropriately comforted. Next, a scary game.
Oh, it's this about the big guy. Like Silent Hillish. I think I need something else to open this box. Like a crowbar. There's a hammer inside the box. I should be able to use it as a weapon. The head is missing, it's sprang in, so blood must have come from somewhere. It's something scary. Drink, 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 or not. It's a visual. Oh, it's a monster. Post-trauma. Spring 2024.
My favorite part of that whole thing is when he's in that dank bathroom and he shines his light into one of those toilet stalls. And like the girl from The Ring is standing there and the guy doesn't move a muscle. He just straight up does not react. That's
Yikes.
like my ideal video game hero. What a guy. Anyway, as you could probably tell, I'm not German. So our producers thought it would be a good idea for me to educate myself properly on some Gamescom culture.
Oh no.
Expert.
Don't speak in this language.
Germany and Germany, here is Anne Wernicke.
Oh.
Thanks for having me.
Anne, I'm so glad you're here. I have so many
Oh,
questions
hello.
for you. What is the best way for people all around the world to keep up with what's happening with ONL and Gamescom?
There's an official Gamescom live stream, and it
We're watching it right
in
now.
English and German. It's done by IGN, so that's the way
Oh.
to not miss out on this.
No,
stuff
we're
that's
watching the
happening.
English one.
If you're in Cologne though and can attend Gamescom, you just go on Saturday and Sunday to Gamescom Festival. There's stages there with musicians playing. There's food trucks. There's like human social games where you have to be like in
Also, there's a
soccer
giant
table
crowd of
thing.
people.
It's fun stuff. You should try it out. It's completely for free. So
Hold on, what is a human social game?
you know soccer table? You play
We're
soccer
talking about
tables,
foosball.
right?
Yeah, we call it
yeah.
foosball. Yeah.
But in this case,
What about their hockey?
stuffed into it. So you are like one of the soccer people in that table. You can't move. You just stand there, go left and right, and play soccer like that.
What?
What does Gamescom mean to you personally?
So 13 years ago, I actually started my career in the industry at Gamescom as a trainee. I just got thrown in, and I was overwhelmed by everything, you know. And to this day, it's
Okay.
just awesome to be reminded of that, to go there and see all these people, and I can still talk to the devs I admire there. So to me, it's kind of a happy place.
I have one last important question for you.
Sure.
How do you say world premiere in German?
It's actually Weltpremiere. Pretty similar,
Yeah,
right?
I think I could do that.
Yeah, do it.
Weltpremiere.
Yeah, man, that's good. Congrats.
And thank you so much for helping me out today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Kyle.
Have fun at Gamescom.
Thank you.
Gamescom.
All right, cool. Now I too am an expert. Please enjoy eine Weltpremiere.
Did he say that?
I do not recognize these markings.
Realms of Ruin, Age of Sigmar, Warhammer. I said it in the wrong sequence.
This is no temple of Sigmar.
Now fans will destroy me. Oh, it's Necrons. So the humans, Oruks, Hausids, and Necrons.
Warriors of Sigmar, stand with me!
Forge your destiny in a gripping campaign.
May end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place.
The story mode looks really good.
The Oryx and save our cannabis.
Wage war in a conquest mode. Oh. Play as one of the 4 factions. They sneaky boys, cruel boys. Master the battlefield.
We do not fear death.
Dragons. Who must rise? Realm Warhammer, Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin. Pre-order now. I just read it on pre-order games. 17th November. Pre-alpha footage on Delta Force. Delta Force? No, we don't have a proper Rainbow Six. And have to play Delta Force. For tactical cost saving experience from 1993 to
New breed of elite special forces.
Yikes.
Better prepared to manage these latest threats to our global societies.
Future.
No fear, no risk.
Roy Luna Kai tactical exoskeleton. Some box. Pre-alpha footage. Yeah, I see. Quiet. Stealth skills. I sure that bow should be in the future.
Soldiers, you're depleting their numbers. Try to finish them off.
Hold the line. Here comes the
Did he try to shoot the tanks with a automatic rifle? Delta Force. Probably. I don't know.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 pre-show, where the minutes are just flying by.
Yeah.
ONL is about to begin with Alan Wake 2,
Mhm.
Tekken 8, Sonic News, and things I was not permitted to talk about in the pre-show.
Oh.
So this
Understandable.
This is about to wrap up. I have one last trailer for you. Here is Homeworld 3.
Homeworld 3 strategy game in space. 4X strategy game in space.
My entire life has been study. And
All footage captured from Homeworld 3 footage is a mixed cinematic and gameplay capture. Footage not final.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel.
You've each
That's
just
cinematic.
received the mission briefing. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake.
Oh.
We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sajet and the 5th Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly and the hyperspace attacks, and stop it once and for all.
Some parts on the engine. That's engine.
I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise.
Proximity alert. Control enemy strike report.
There was a startup interface.
We've got incoming.
Doubting yourselves. I have no doubt. We will succeed. Whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Enemy strike craft coming in fast.
My name is Imogen Sajet. Now, I must be more than a scientist.
Imogen Sajet from World 3. Launches February.
And that is it. That's all I have for you here in the pre-show, which of course means that Gamescom Opening Night Live is now mere seconds away from starting. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on my incredibly cozy couch. Enjoy the show.
Okay, now it's gonna start. And we a little bit late than everyone else. 80 plus disclaimer. If you children do not watch.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Kelly! Jeff, tell me about the games that will come out during the next 12 months, as you promised.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
In person, because people are there on the expo.
Now, this
because
right
E3 is dead.
kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1.
And more,
We're
we
going
hope.
to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Sir, for a very special performance. Maestro.
Okay, starting with the music first. The music is good, but does piano supposed to sound like this? And we go into trailer. Live action? Or cinematic? Oh, music. Music! No, why did you choose music? I have a feeling I should have not used the sound in this trailer. But maybe it will be okay. I want to believe this is gonna be an epic adventure, but my problem is Bethesda games that I don't remember them after playing them. He came back. It's all part of Constellation organization. Starfield. September 6. Early access begins September 1. What? Why?
Starfield is ever so close. And Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this.
What's the point of early access in 7 days?
It's
That's
true.
5.
In just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you. Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen. Tonight we're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we got a lot to show.
Wait. It's really happened or it was acted?
We have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever, one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
Oh, Todd. What you gonna say to us, Todd? It's gonna be more of a 16 times the detail.
Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and it
Is it?
And just all the fans
Really first?
that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom.
Well, it's not like they made Elder Scrolls 6 yet.
This new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've
far away
wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game. And you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know
It sounded a little bit like Mass Effect.
the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, whoever you want, and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait to play the game.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate it. All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
What he's talking about. Bandai Namco. Supermassive Games. Is it the... how it was called? Oh, it is this one. Little Nightmares 3. I played only the first one. So there's two of them, they have masks. They're still running away from evil world. Little Nightmares 3.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first two games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw two characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So,
Corley, Finiello.
We have two characters, but now you have two players as well, so you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Oh.
Now, I saw a lot of new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these two characters?
Yeah, so our two new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of
different one.
Places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024. Lucas,
next
I know
year.
That's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited to learn more. Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3. Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science.
Yeah.
Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
Yeah. Action RPG about Monkey King. Oh, a headless monk. A fight. Okay, here's a Wukong, or at least version of him. That tiger demon. Another monkey. What is this? Was it snail? Oh, Perry. Tengu. Shouldn't we fight with Demon Bull? Oh, I just thought about him. There was a TV show American about Chinese. And it could be a little bit more of a story. If you don't want to read the Journey to the West. Is it block? Yeah, that's a block. Black Miss Wukong. You can do it in the middle of it. Oh, shouldn't we meet the priest? No. Just sit in front of Buddha. Meanwhile, something else is happening. That was sudden. Oh. As a showing. Is it Quake? Or Doom? So graphic. Doom? Quake? Killing Floor 3. Much less now, if you want to. But yeah, that was sudden. Game Pass. In Game Pass, there's strategy like Age of Empires. Then I imagine for Xbox. Control your empire with the push of a button. On a controller. So play at yes, not with the mouse and keyboard. Except you play with new automation tools. Make them collect drops automatically. Rally your troops with ease. Convenient. Conquer 4 epic campaigns. Make history your story. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition on Xbox. Okay. I'm not excited for it, yes.
What a great surprise. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right. All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Oh. That's the name I'm trying to remember. Not a fan.
Too much.
Rebel Moon. December 22nd.
Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks Gamescom. How you guys doing? This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd.
Yay.
Insane.
Wow.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like that blew my mind, and so.
Oh, really?
Let's go check them out, and I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon.
Oh.
Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
What's your favorite games that you play?
In just a second.
Yeah, just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created, and we're going to get into that.
Oh, boy.
But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also, I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. Everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast in it. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot. And it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sofia Boutella is really the heart of the movie. And you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film, so it's fun.
And
we'll see.
You'll see it in just seconds. Awesome. But there's even more than just the films, and part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel
Activision Blizzard?
It takes
Ubisoft?
place right after the events of the two movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have.
Wait, that's the name? That's the name of company? Super Megacorp.
And I'm super excited about it.
Are you for real?
You have to, pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's one and two players in a co-op. Yeah, and it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
All right, well, we love it. The films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2.
Oh.
So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
World premiere for the movie, not for video game. Netflix. No, DMCA is what for this section. They touching the crops.
You know the story of the Princess Issa?
No.
In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said
Because
this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion.
But I feel about there.
Memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a
Griffins?
king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her.
Everything.
Scargiver.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness.
No, not the music, not the music, not the music.
There is a difference between justice and revenge.
No, 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 not the music.
For your defiance.
Trailer is okay, but the music is atrocious.
One moment.
Oh.
I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
No. Да не траха.
Are you ready?
From director Zack Snyder.
I boast no fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid. Let's show
Griffins.
them more than the shackles that bind us.
No, stop using freaking music in trailers.
A king is a man, and a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
But it's not the music. I'm confused.
Time has come for all that you love. Protect each other and show them no mercy.
No, I'll definitely watch this just to see if it's good or bad.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
I prefer to live for what I believe. Rebel Moon. Part 1 at Shell Fire, December 22nd, 2023. Part 2, Scargiver, April 19, 2024. Story and screenplay by Zack Snyder. Only on Netflix. They will release it somewhere else later.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open world action adventure Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well,
the proper story in the video game.
A very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world.
Not a battle grind like a Black Desert.
Gamescom. Enjoy.
Pearl Abyss, Crimson Desert. It's so reminding me of a Witcher. How good it looks. Is there a proper story in this video game? I will enjoy playing it. We play as a mercenary with a mercenary band. Ah, big cities. Ship, deliver ship. Thank you for delivering the last ship. Interact with people with the country. It's a Black Desert world, right? So there are all bunch of different people and classes and races. Fishing game. Fishing minigame, because fishing minigame is a must in every RPG. Mud crab is dead. You can pet a doggy and a kitty and play flute and just sit. Oh. Oh. Now the teleportation is not as good as it was before in the previous trailer. You can climb like in Assassin's Creed. Control the horse. They like lowered their appetites for special effects. Still, it's okay. You could jump over the fences like this. Oh, we have a wingsuit. It does look spectacular. Is that a mini game not to be stricken by fire? Oh boy. At least, Goblin King. At least give us a hint on quick time events. At least give us a hint on release date. Golden Metal Dragon. Reed Devil. Oh, the light of flying lilas like in Tears of the Kingdom. Crimson Desert. Gets all the latest. Oh, come on! But where's the release date?
I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere. First look.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Just don't use rap music in this trailer.
Cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts.
Don't you dare.
As soon as the components are out.
Don't you dare to use rap music in this trailer. I will be.
And they'll start to degrade and lose value.
I will take measures against it.
Do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Don't you freaking dare. No rap music in a video game trailer. No. Not even start. I'm not gonna play this anyway. I feel it. I feel they want to start it. They want to start the rap music track. No? Well, I may be mistaken. So... Shoot! Cooperatively, shoot to steal. Meh. I never played Payday and never intended to and never will. Shoot. Coming September 21. Do not pre-order games. Baghdad 9th century. Assassin's Creed Mirage.
رحيلك عن بغداد.
أعوام. لا أذكر مقدارها.
Oh, come on. Ubisoft Original.
كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
I don't want to read it.
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
So yeah, just lower it. for the time being. I pressed the wrong button.
طالما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان.
Always enjoy this place.
كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهال. ذكريات جميلة صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم.
I don't know when I'll be able to play Assassin's Creed Mirage. Also, the question is, are we still gonna sell to me this game? Probably not.
يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة.
Traditional Assassin's Creed.
وليس عن تنظيم القدماء.
Daggers, a proper daggers.
لننهي هذا الأمر.
Why Basim looks like Jack Gyllenhaal? Assassin's Creed Mirage.
There you have an Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases. Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight.
What else coming out in October?
Welcome,
Lord of the Fallen.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom. And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry. You never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epic section of Gamescom now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcasts by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you,
okay. This two appeared out of nowhere.
By the one and only Harada-san, the creator of
Tekken 8.
The producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、 ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player, and it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
New trailer! Tekken 8. Nice. Already right chest with the music.
Going somewhere?
Yes!
32 unique fighters! A new Tekken saga begins. Just you.
Heihachi Mishima is dead.
Again? Thrilling battles.
Let's go. Willst du im Sparring gegen mich an?
Oh, Leo. I like to play as Leo. A new single-player mode. Arcade Quest 2. Why everyone's chibi? Really? So they saw Street Fighter 6 and decided everyone will be chibi. Show off your style.
What's done is done.
Or different wacky customs. Oh, that's a long coat. Ninjutsu. A salmon rocket. Definitely not what I expected.
Get ready for the next battle!
Alright. Tekken 8. Fist meets Fate. January 26, 2024. Do not pre-order games.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer, because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys are going to be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign. Dave, Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about Modern Warfare 3, Dave?
Well, first of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here.
I'll sleep.
Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies. Yeah.
Open world zombies?
This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's actually right behind you, he is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if, Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level, but first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go in, hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
If I could, I would skip this section, but I can't. Wake me up when they done with this. Isn't this just CGI? Or are they underwater?
Alpha team clear. Heading to surface. All teams, eyes on target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set. Roger that. Moving to phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
Modern Warfare 3. Who cares? Version 627. Custodian C. Alpha Team. 13 October 2023. Is it Fort Bayard? Are they sieging Fort Bayard? Will they run over for the keys? And run away from tigers?
Good hook. Let's get up top.
Stealth kill! Stealth kill again!
Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay went clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. Biostrobes on.
I will yawn as much as I possibly can. Checkpoint reached. CQC!
Drop him.
DZ clear.
3-1. Kill the lead.
Did he say Daisy clear?
Rebel 1. Marking with IR. Confirm visual. Bravo inbound.
Where? Oh. This is Bravo. And no one noticed this.
All teams, Bravo's on deck, pushing up. Alpha to Charlie, you set? Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Check. Roger.
Ah. How long is this section of a Gamescom? Can we scroll forward?
Moving interior. All clear.
Descending stairwell, south side.
They're moving down the ladder.
Nods off. Be advised, they got a bird up.
It was too bright to be in night vision.
Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me. Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo set. Charlie, put the fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute.
Diversion.
They're taking the bait.
Light them up.
Ah.
Pop the hatch. Let's go! Stay close! Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status? Outside the control room. Waiting on you.
You know, they're going through the sewers.
All teams, let's roll thunder. Bravo, pull the plug.
Roger. Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute. All teams, Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have one mic before the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo.
Slow-mo.
Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Ah.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
What was the mission again?
Clear. moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy.
Oh, I'm trying to get someone.
Ready, breach? Breacher up.
Finally. Remember them? Nah.
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th. And jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
I remember, Nightingale. Nightingale is interesting at least. It's collectible stone game, but it's with Stargates.
Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable. Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
I want to try it, but I want to be only in peaceful worlds. Quests.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor, realm cards will be necessary.
Oh yeah. What can be my poppins, y'all? I hope there will be an option to return to the base that you built and go to new worlds and to back to the ones that you already done.
Fly. Let my words steer your steps.
Nightingale. Early access? Oh, come on. Wishlist at least. The skies of your beacon. Oh, Grand Blue Fantasy. Will you hit the call? I will. Games. Project Relink team presents Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. The world of Grand Blue Fantasy. That it's not a mobile game on the Internet Explorer.
One way back is to restore the Forbidden Primal. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
The old gods are restless.
Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
It also must play.
Right from up here? No.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure.
Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness.
Wicked hands yearn. That was too fast.
But fate set in motion can't be stopped.
Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
That's the evil villainous.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands.
We can play as a summoned monster. Well, like primal.
But you've always been there to protect me.
Step forth beyond the blue.
Thank you.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Release for 12, February 1, 2024. Good, good.
Hey everyone at Gamescom, Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium.
Oh.
She is Jack's mentor. She is tough, and she is conflicted about how to win this ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Oh, today? Oh no, not the music. No, 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 no. Well, here, found ya. Oh.
We're out of time.
No, 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 not the rap music in the why in fantasy? Why it always fantasy? Why you putting rap music in fantasy? Nope, nope, nope. I question the story of the game, the quality of dialogues. People saying that it's like fun to play in gameplay, but the story is like mid. Story, what? Shape your story, claim your power. Fight the evil with magic. Immortals of Avium, available now. Oh, Zenless Zone Zero.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes, fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here.
Yeah.
Very excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse. In the Hoyoverse, can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区0》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年时间了。 我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何，所以这次我们想借助这个舞台，给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
Yeah. Hoyoverse 2023. Gamescom 2023. Zenless Zone Zero trailer. Street exit. Brand Street construction site. Ballet Twins Road. Favorability. NB Demara. Oh, we can choose to hang out with them. Good. This Wolf Butler. Arcade. Mini games. Oh, Snake mini game. Assist. When they'll give us ability to play this? Zero Zero. When? Well, not.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
The Luofu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection, General Fu Xuan.
The new character plus PlayStation 5 version.
Siberian Commission Starscape Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Jimmy Wen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high, and the Realm Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalting Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Cianzhou. I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one.
I downloaded Honkai Star Rail. Didn't watch it yet. I think I'll stream it, but I don't know when. That's a big pill. Destroyed by all seeing eye.
Master Diviner, Jing Yuan's not here, and the Cloud Knights haven't trained in days. Looks like I'll have to help Jing Yuan get these slackers in order.
You have nowhere to run.
What is it? It's either with a blade.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
Hoyoverse. Concerts? Concerts? Concerts where?
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
The new circus characters. Oh, underwater. They decided to add underwater after Tower of Fantasy done it. A giant enemy crab. Or not.
Step on up.
Here comes the finale.
Kitty in the hat. Genshin Impact. Concert. Melodies of Endless Journey.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure.
Yeah.
Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Story trailer. Oh.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child.
So we die and we resurrect because it's Dark Souls game.
They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos.
Yeah, people do this. Dare to believe.
Now you will know darkness, brother.
What?
You are in the presence of a god human. Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. And remember, you look into the
13
shadows,
October.
maybe the shadows look back.
Sega with the Sonic news that we were promised in the pre-show. He brought some friends. Team up to play together. This Sonic game will be fun. Or face off in battle mode. What? Oh, they added PvP there. I can just ignore this. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast with friends. October 17. Also October. Donut pre-order games.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars.
Yeah.
That is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
The Final Horizon? I did not play Sonic Frontiers, I don't know what's that gonna be. Cinematics not representative of actual gameplay. Together with Segment, we fight against someone? The Final Horizon of that new story, new playable characters, new challenges. Is it gonna be Shadow the Hedgehog?
Hello again! It's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course, the fans!
Yay!
Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And
Yay.
earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like these.
Oh, cosplayers!
Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira. Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course the cosplay village.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause.
Yay!
Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the first Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
Cooperative PvE. Show me. They showed bunny character later, earlier.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, Descendant.
But it's Nexon games, so Nexon loves to cancel their games. Hausen will release this one. The evil guy.
It's the Ironheart! This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool!
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place.
I like how it looks.
Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of
I like character models.
And you are the only chance we have.
Shoot, shoot. But it's PvE, so it's okay. And it's cooperative. So hero characters, each with their ability, fighting together against common evil.
There's a grave walker.
Run! It will be fun. The first Descendant. Crossplay open beta September 19 to 25.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, Under the Waves.
How's Surface World?
Good.
About the world underwater.
Fine.
Great.
How are you?
Tired, but in a good way. Busy. Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here.
Oh.
Now.
I will be.
When? Under the Waves.
You're right there. On the verge of something special.
Oh, it's Xbox Game Pass advertisement.
Into great unknowns.
And the music. The music. Why are you using the music? Nope. 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 No music. They're showing off how many games they have in their Game Pass that you can play. And don't need to buy in differently from different platforms. Good luck, have fun. Oh, Fort Solis.
Now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark. Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solace, which is out today on
I called it.
PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us?
Oh my God! Look at these people. You guys are insane.
Yeah.
We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience,
it's Storymaker. It's
you're gonna do that by discovering these characters and actors. That's something that we just want to throw ourselves.
That's Storymaker.
This is a game. I know Roger made. It's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years, 0.
That's
We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solace today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast.
Two times. That happens to everyone.
How did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project.
So wow.
Thank you. And to get to work beside two of the best in the game world nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Julia. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, go Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made.
When I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Yes.
Which he signed.
And Julia, I know it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace alongside Jack Leary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. It said it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solace. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Dear villagers.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort.
Fallen late.
The Planum Quadrant responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Black Record Games.
Submitted.
And there you go. Exploding. What happened in Fort Solace?
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Showing the losses that was previously shown. It's okay. Fort Solace, available now on PlayStation 5 and Steam.
All right, next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Ultimate off-road experience. Saber Focus Sim Series. SnowRunner.
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation.
Probably. SnowRunner and MudRunner. Scout. Camera drone. Objective discovered.
Each step matters. For every obstacle, there's a solution.
Gear up and overcome obstacles.
For every task, a tool.
Metal detector. Echo sounder. Adapt and prevail.
For every destination, an expedition.
Okay. I'm not gonna play this. Expeditions, a Mud Runner game, 2024.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
Yay. We'll say everyone who loves racing games. But that means there's already music, I feel it. Nope, no music on my watch. No DMC music on my watch, nope. Nope. I'll have to mute the mute. Have to mute the mute. Have to mute the mute. To have to mute and mute. To have a mute and mute. All the music mute and mute. Slow-mo. It's about cars. Game about cars. Game about cars. Not interesting. Game about cars. 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 Motorfest 2. Okay. Free trial? Meh. The Crew Motorfest, Ubisoft original, Ubisoft game. Not interested.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th.
Next.
Brand new Lamborghini Revelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special ONL announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest.
Meh.
All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty.
Phantom Liberty!
The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game, and as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
Show us.
Okay. Yeah.
Bike.
Let's go.
We can attack from bike. New ways to play.
Mark, welcome to Dogtown. There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
Hands, thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Powerful new weapons. Order, Grid, Warden, Osprey, Hercules, Resetsu. Looks nice. A sword.
Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome.
Redesigned cyberware. Oh.
Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
Yeehaw! Redesigned perks. Oh, good. Good. Oh, whoa. Finisher moves. Dead-eye perk. Relic skill tree. Special mapping. You can teleport to your enemy now.
Job done.
Premium work, V. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
Cars.
That will spirit you home safely.
New cars.
Dispatch day. Hunter. Good luck.
Cute.
Fuck incoming.
Oh. Non-scripted vehicle combat. Okay.
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
Oh, they changed the police. Now they don't appear near you all the time. Nice.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun.
Wow.
Max tech. Time to
Oh.
duck out. Fuck. That was close.
Dangerous new district doesn't have a new story quest.
I only hope this won't mark the end.
Combat AI, all new relic skill.
You'll hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
Phantom Liberty, do not pre-order games. Okay. Now there's a reason to replay Cyberpunk.
So close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for
Yeah.
example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can
Cool.
even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players now will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets. And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And,
Well,
sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
One more.
keep going.
Yeah, one more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, like, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current consoles and PC.
Okay. 2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I cannot wait to check it out next
That's
month.
a big win.
Thank you so much, Yulia, for
Thank
joining
you.
us here at Gamescom. Yulia. All right. Tonight, we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate, it's that mix of
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft.
They just mix Diablo and StarCraft.
Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic.
Not excited about this at all.
The lowliest Infernal units are the Worker Imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful
They're not
lumbering
cute.
brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music
Yikes.
front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command & Conquer. We'll share more later this year, including some of the friends we brought in to lend their voices to our co-op campaign.
All
must serve.
Wishlist on Steam or not?
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Playing for the planet? How does this
Every
work?
time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
He's here for this.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place.
I'm sure there are games that about being green, but in Xbox, but I can't remember one.
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th, and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game.
Sounds overpowered.
And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
The dream is now reality.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG.
Why? I barely heard about this game before. Last Epoch, Runes of Power, September 7th.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year.
Marvel Snap.
Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben. Oh! Oh, it's you!
This one overexcited guy.
mobile game of the year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC.
Okay.
It looks insane.
Still not gonna play it.
I'm here to tell you that like literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam, rebuilt.
Now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, man.
I hope it's not a music video as previously. Ghost Rider. Blade. Da, Deadpool. Again with music. And they change it because there's some problem with multiverse again. If it would be a Cosmic Ghost Rider, he would destroy it. Because Cosmic Ghost Rider is Punisher. Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl is OP. The hell is going on? Because of such inconsistency, I don't play Marvel Snap. Or read Marvel. PC Game Pass advertisement yet again. My pick just one. If you can... Has hundreds of games. Sea of Stars will gonna come out in August. PC Game Pass. Oh. And what's this? Frostpunk? No. Armored Core.
Activating cerebral coral control device.
From Software. Feed the fire.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Has awakened. Let the last cinders burn.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
Ah.
A call response from the generator.
If it's has a proper story mode or it plays like Dark Souls,
Watch out.
we need to play it.
Let's see how far they can fly on borrowed wings.
Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, 25th of August 2023.
Memories form like scars.
Warhaven.
Deep enough. And they'll never fade. Or
Again with music.
I survive.
Nexo. And rap music in fantasy. Why in fantasy? I was sure Warhaven is PvP. And they're showing fighting. Well, like a story cutscene about guy fighting the evil knights. Good night against evil knights. He got a new sword. September 21. Play for free. Well, this is a free game.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st.
I don't play PvP.
Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the creator of Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Ed Boon.
The man.
Hello, Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to games?
And brutal, and more brutal than the previous
trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this is such a great asset. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Okay. Warner Brothers, NetherRealm Studios.
Can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian
Shao Kahn.
Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
Ah, wait, he's not Khan. He's just a general here. Even rewriting universe not stopping him.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
Is that Sindel? Motaro. Oh wait.
Gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Raiden beats up Kitana.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Is that General Han? Wait, General Shao. What? Who is this old man? He's not a god, but still has lighting powers. Oh. Is it another of brutalities? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Fatality! Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh, oh, oh.
Who's your queen?
He can't answer this. Mortal Kombat 1. It's in our blood. September 19th.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative history. Here is a first look at the gameplay.
Okay. Xbox Game Studios and Oxide Games present Ara History Untold. In-game footage and cinematics. Okay, that's a city. Like any Sim City.
Let's go back to the beginning.
But it not always was like this.
The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written.
Stalker's still there.
Waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you.
Preferably near a river. Aztec Empire, Greece, United States. Well, we have another version of civilization.
Will you inspire?
Okay.
Or will conquer?
Declare war. Ooh. Nicholas Radowski.
However you choose to change the world, one thing is certain. History will never be the same.
It's you world now. Ara, History Untold. Coming 2024. Wishlist now.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest
Oh,
game,
come on.
Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant
And
is now
microtransactions.
underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
And people are not excited.
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late.
What happened there? Zombies?
It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor. With all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected.
Blood Knight.
And they'll never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them. Kill them. In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
New questline, Vampiric Powers, Season of Blood. Nah.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game.
Oh, it's nice.
I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms, and in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character, and yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime, so initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's Season 2, and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into Season 1, the Season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gemma, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
What?
In a world
Republic of America?
Where
Justice for all? Justice is dead.
Return.
Ah, it's Funcom game. It's a Funcom game.
Motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true path.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power. They can give you strength. Ready for this?
Stand still.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart.
It's that Funcom game from Dreamfall Characters creators.
But if words hold so
Dreamfall
much
chapter.
power, he has no respect for you.
She's right.
The question is, what do you
Dustborn.
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
Ah, Retret Studio. What the hell? What's this game with SpongeBob vibes? The hell?
The Lord Mayor today. They need what we're selling. Get going.
Beautiful baby boy.
Oh my God.
Looks like modern adult animation. Thank goodness you're here. Arriving 2024.
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and We've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
It's a long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City. And we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Mix of gameplay and game cinematics and in-game live action.
And monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
Ah.
Trapped by the genre. We're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and this on the show.
Well, with live action, like on the TV screens.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it.
You're the killer, the cult leader.
No! You got the wrong man! It's my fault! He got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
Double Alan Wake.
Write me out of the story.
Alan Wake 2. October 27, 2023. There are other games that I'm more interested to play in October.
Amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere.
December 7th!
Which I can't believe we've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year.
Yay!
Good night, everybody.
Well, the show Crimson Desert, the show Gunbow Fantasy Relic, the show Lord of the Fallen, Assassin's Creed Mirage, the games that I do look forward to. So I'm glad that I show a little bit more. And thank you everyone who visited the stream, everyone who watched this VOD, and tomorrow is Future Games show that we also react and watch. So, see you, not yet next year, see you in the next videos and streams, bye!
you.